What's going on? It's your boy Tone, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Today's video is on why I became a barber. Right? First off, like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? If you're watching, some of y'all probably did that, but the ones who didn't, man, just go like, comment, and subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt you. You feel me? Just go down there. Man, you ain't gotta like and comment. Just subscribe. That's tough. I'm waiting on you. You ain't did it yet, bro. Just go ahead and, you feel me? Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming. So look, first off, when finding out your why you became a barber, before you even find that out, you got to tap into who you are, right? Tap into your inner self to even find out why you became a barber. I tapped into my inner self, you feel me, and I realized that it always been in me. You get what I'm saying? I always knew. All right, so let me give y'all a little background check. I like to draw, and I wanted to be some kind of artist or whatnot, right? So I became a tattoo artist. Then I stopped for a long time, and I'm like, that's my entrepreneurial route. That's what I thought, right? And I started working. I was working 9 to 5. I was working multiple 9 to 5, switching from job to job. And I was like, bro, this just not it, bro. Like, this ain't gonna cut it. So I decided to start tattooing again. And I was tattooing again. I was realizing that my love with art is with drawing itself and probably painting. I barely paint it to even know if that's where my heart at. But I know drawing for sure. Like, it's peaceful. It's like my therapy or whatnot, right? And I thought tattoos was gonna be that gateway. It's an interesting fact that just knowing that, oh, I can put my art on people and it's gonna last forever. So even when I pass away and people still alive with my art on them, it's like, oh yeah, Tone did this, you feel me? And it's like, that's tough. Bam. So I realized I ain't really like tattooing too much, so barbering was my way to go, my entrepreneurial route. All right, so since I gave you the little background, let me take it back a little further. All right, I was in high school and I was getting my hair. Growing up, I barely got my haircuts like that. So when I started getting my haircuts or whatnot, like consistently, when I say consistent, I'm like at least like once a month. Once I start like once a month in my haircuts, I'm like, all right. Growing up, I feel like my mom wasn't really too pressed about me getting no haircut. Mind you, then I got curly hair, so it really don't matter if I ain't got no haircut. It don't look too crazy, but then again, it do kind of look crazy if you ain't got no cut. So she just make sure I'm fresh enough from time to time or whatever. So when I was young, I was getting the haircuts. I found this one barber. I was talking to him. He seemed like a real cool, genuine dude who gave great advice or whatever. And I'm like, dang, what's better than being like a therapist? And I knew deep down I always wanted to help people. So I'm like, shoot, if I could become like a therapist to do something I like doing and can help people in that way, because like him talking to me impacted me tremendously, bro, because I'll never forget him. He was one of the first people that inspired me to even cut hair. And yeah, so that was the reason like I kind of wanted to do it or whatnot. Then I went to my high school. All right, so I got kicked out of my original high school, went to an alternative high school. I went to an alternative high school, and they had a barber program. So I'm like, I should do the barber program. But I was too busy running around with my homeboys. I was like, man, I don't think I even want to take the time out to, I ain't gonna be at lunch with niggas. I ain't gonna be able to, So I feel like it's gonna take too much time out of my day. I don't know. I don't. Deep down, I felt like the business route was like a little corny, if that makes sense. Like having your own, being a businessman and serious about another route is corny. I thought the streets was kind of like. I felt like that shit wasn't corny, and I feel like if you own a business or work a job and shit for real, you was really a square. So I really didn't even like working for real. On top of me not liking working and just forcing through it, it's a lot of a business like that's. I don't know why I thought like that, bro, but that's just how I thought. So I didn't take the barber course in high school, which I do regret. I live life with no regrets because I feel like had I went, I probably wouldn't have grown to be who I am today. So I don't regret it, but I do regret the fact that I let a decision like that, or like I do regret that I let an opportunity like that slip by. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed at the end of the day. So everything happened how it's supposed to happen. Listen, I mean, got a car, crib. Shoot, I'm happy. You feel me? I'm genuinely happy. I'm at peace with myself. Bam. So what put the icing on the cake is I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm working a 9 to 5. Barely making my bills on top of everything I got going on. You feel me? I had a kid around that time. I'm juggling a lot of stuff at once. It's like, bro, at one point, like, all right, so once I knew I was having my kid, it was like, I knew at some point I got to become a business owner because I always said to myself that I wasn't going to push a job on my kid. And when I say a job, I mean not just a job, like going to college and working for the, like, no offense to white people, but like this growing up, this was a saying. So like, don't go to college, go to school for all these years and then go to college to get a job for the white man. I feel like the whole system teach us how to go to school, get a job, work for the rest of your life until you retire and live off that. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, in school, is that not like prison? Think about it. They tell you what time to get up. You get on this prison looking like bus, going to school, go to class for 30 minutes. You can't use the bathroom unless you get a hall pass. You got to have a pass to use the bathroom. You can't even use the bathroom on your own time. They tell you when to eat. You better not even go to sleep in this class. Oh, for the bad kids, not getting, you ain't getting sent to the hole. You getting sent to ISS. It's the same thing, bro, and it's a system, and it's just like, bro, the food that they give us. No, don't get me wrong. I stayed in Texas before, and they food was good. You feel me? But where I'm from, Durham, North Carolina, bro, that food in them schools is horrible. Like, bro, the pizza on the bottom of the pizza was like cardboard box on the bottom with powder. Like, who want to eat that? Who want to eat that? Not me. That was, bro, the best food they probably had was them little square pizzas, them little thick square pizzas. You can't go wrong with them. And like, bro, then they feed you that milk in that cart. That milk don't even taste real. The milk don't even taste real. It get to a point. So yeah, so I really don't want to push school on my kid too much. I really want her to be an entrepreneur. So I'm looking for that route, and I can't tell her to be an entrepreneur if I'm not one myself. That's how I feel. Like, how can my parent tell me, oh, go to college and do this, da? Because I'm going to look at you like, you ain't go to college. You ain't got a good job. You're not living a fairy tale life. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be for real. And I'm not going to sugarcoat with my kid at all. You feel me? Like, I feel like a job stands for just over broke. That's exactly how I look at a job. you working for somebody else to get rich, but you're just over broke. That's my opinion, and shit, if you feel like I'm wrong, fuck it. So, yeah, and so basically I went to barber school for my kid. Best decision I ever made in my entire life. I hate I didn't go earlier because I would have been a lot farther, but I'm glad that I was blessed to get to this point and have the knowledge that I got. And I hope to share my experience and impact somebody else in a very great way. On top of all that, like, I never really came from the wealthiest background. I would be the first entrepreneur in my immediate family that is taking it serious and is actually gonna go somewhere with it. Like, I definitely see myself taking this extremely far, and I just appreciate everybody who support me on this journey. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't do nothing matter, just subscribe. Just subscribe right now. Follow me on Instagram too. Cuts by Tone. TikTok, all that, man. I'm gonna try to get better with my content, tighten up, but as of right now, I'm going with the flow. I mainly be on Instagram because that's where I'm at. So